Hello and welcome to, I guess some cow mask cooking today. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to bake and make a cake. You see what I did there? Yeah, triple rhyme. I have no clue on how to make a cake, like, at all. So I got an iPad here to search up a recipe that I so gratefully stepped on here. So let's just go ahead and search that up. I found a recipe on the Food Network here, and it's just a recipe for a normal white cake, you know, the standard. So the directions are that we have to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Here's our oven, and we need to preheat it to 350 degrees, so I think we just press bake, and boom, it's at 350, and then we just press start. And now it's preheating. Now at this stage in the recipe, it's asking us to get 2 of a 9-inch cake pan. Unfortunately, I do not own any of those, so we're going to use this thing. So I'm pretty sure it's for a pizza, but you know what? It's round, and it's going to make us our cake. Next up, it says to lightly flour the parchment paper. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab like a handful of flour and just smear it all over. And boom, that's that step done too. Alright, so now that the pan is all done and all ready, we gotta now make up the batter. So let's go ahead and go to that step. So the recipe here says to whisk 3 cups of flour, the baking powder and salt in a bowl until combined. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. It didn't say an exact amount, so I'm just gonna go ahead and guess. Now we're gonna go ahead and add our flour, so let's just, you know, pour some in there. Next up, it says to add the baking powder. Okay, so next the recipe calls to add some vanilla into our mixture. Unfortunately, I don't own any of that either, but we do have some syrup, and you know what? They're both sweet, so let's just go ahead and add in some syrup. Never have too much syrup, you know. So let's just go ahead and stir that in now. It's already looking very good, and it smells a lot like maple, so nothing wrong with that. Next, the recipe wants us to add a 1/2 cup of water, so I'm just going to guesstimate here. Okay, that's about 1/2 cup of water. So now we're going to go and stir that up. At this step, the person makes sure to say to stir for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And she also says add any more flour if it's liquidy, and our mixture is very liquidy, so we're going to go ahead and add some more flour. Oh wait, oh, this is sugar. Okay, not more sugar, but add more flour. So let's just go ahead, you know, pour a good amount in. Want to make sure we're getting the right dough texture. So let's go ahead now and mix all this in, and it's already looking great. It's already looking very yummy. It's almost like a protein smoothie. And now we need to add some more because that wasn't enough. Just go ahead and add some more flour in there. You know, you want this to be the correct doughy substance. So now let's get it nice and fluffy like the recipe says it should. And pretty happy with how it's turning out so far. Can't wait to go ahead and take a bite of this. Now, it's getting pretty difficult to stir, but you know what? It's fine. This is a pretty good recipe, so it's worth the effort. Alright, so now I think it's all mixed together, and it just says now that we have to just pour it into our pan, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. We got our pan here, and now we just gotta spread it evenly throughout the pan. So let's just go ahead and pour all that in there. Come on, there we go. And now to evenly spread it out, we're gonna go ahead and just spread it with a knife. Now we don't have any clean knives right now, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use a spoon to spread it out. And already, this thing looks super good. Next step we have to do is just throw it in the oven, and then it should be done. And then we'll go ahead and try it. Alright, so it's been 25 minutes, and we're checking on it here. Oh, that's very hot. Whatever. You know what? you gotta take risks in cooking, you know? And we're just gonna go ahead and take this out, and then we can cut a piece. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just grab a piece now, and then we're gonna eat it. So let's just get a nice piece. That's a good piece right there. Looks like a real good piece. Now we're gonna go ahead and try it out. Okay guys, this is the moment of truth. We're gonna see if our cake is really that good. So let's go ahead and... Oh, that's so good. You know what, that's really good. Need some more of that. Yeah. You guys definitely need to make sure to check out this recipe. It makes some real good cake. This has been Cooking with the Cow Mask. See you guys later.